We'll wait for people to come into the room and we can have us a discussion. And maybe we could come up with some answers. We could play sleuth to the mystery surrounding Mr. Jamie Foxx. Okay, because inquiring minds want to know. And I know I'm a hot mess. I've been missing in action, so to speak, but I can explain. Okay, so I've been keeping up with the Jamie Foxx situation. I really have. Okay, and it's a lot of mystery surrounding this man. May he just passed away. Hopefully God puts his healing hands on Jamie, okay, and make a full recovery. Although to be honest, I'm just being honest. I'm not being mean. Not trying to be mean or anything like that. And I don't want to sound mean, but I don't think that's the case with Jamie, okay? And I know that it's been, I'm moving around, because I just decided to come on here, okay? Ain't nobody here, goodness gracious. Oh, I forgot to do the pop-outs. Oh my, let me see, can I do it now? No, what's up? Here we go, let's see, top chat, non-live, all messages are visible. That's what it says. Okay. Now I know pin to live stream. Oh, you can do that. Look at that. Okay. Ain't nobody here. What am I gonna do if y'all not here? Get my coffee. That's what I'm gonna do. Make me some coffee. Okay. But I was reading today and I wanted to share it with you guys because, see, I know I'm not crazy, okay? And the thing about it was, I was spoke on it before on live, and I was telling you about how I read that they had to revive Jamie Foxx, okay? Right? They had to revive him. Now, you know what that means? They have to revive you. You died. Okay, they brought you back to life. Okay, so what I'm saying is, I read that, and then all of a sudden, I don't see anything. Okay, so why are they being so hush hush? Okay, so I'm reading. Excuse me, guys. I gotta plug myself up. To the I gotta plug myself up to the my phone up here, excuse me, so I can read you guys this, okay? Now, let me see. This is off of, what am I reading? Marca, Marca. This is Marca, and they talking about Jamie Foxx. And basically what they're saying is, okay, is there's a lot of secrecy surrounding this man's hospitalization, okay? And rumor has it, allegedly, okay, they're telling you, oh, Jamie Foxx is doing good. Stop, Keisha. Jamie Foxx is doing good. Oh, I went to see him in the hospital. Okay. Well, fine, you went to see him in the hospital and everything, but we want to see him. We hearing all this from you. But he had been in the hospital. Now it's going to be almost a month. If it's not a month, it's almost a month. He's been in the hospital. You haven't heard from Jamie. You heard from everybody else, but you haven't heard anything from Jamie Foxx, right? Okay. That's suspicion right there. And then the ones that do see him, okay, oh, he's getting better. Well, you know what? What do you consider better? Okay, because you guys saying he's getting better, that he could have opened his eyes. Okay, that's getting better. He could have finally woke up. That's getting better. He could have moved his hands a little bit. Okay, all that has to do with getting better. Okay, right? Anyway, I think that we're being misled as far as it's concerned with Jamie Foxx getting better. I think we're being misled. Um, I think he's in a lot worse condition than they're making it out to be. Okay. And why they're not saying, I don't know. Now they're telling the family to prepare for the worst. Yeah. Ooh, my little background coming apart. Okay. They're telling them to prepare for the worst. Now, when you tell somebody something like that, that's a life or death situation. Okay. Now, there was the part where he had to be revived. Okay. I read it and then I don't hear nothing else about it. Okay. Well, this speaks on that about how he had to be revived in the hospital and why, and they're asking why the family is hiding that. Okay. They're not telling you he had to be revived. All they're saying is he's getting better. He's getting better. That's what they're saying. But the thing about it is he's been in the hospital for so long. Okay. And believe me, if you've been in the hospital that long, okay, it doesn't sound like you're getting better, or you're not stable enough to go home, which is not good news. Okay, so what's really going on with Jamie? What do you think is going on with Jamie? I think he probably had a stroke of some kind. Could have had a heart attack, but I think it might have been a stroke. They had to revive him, means he died and they brought him back, okay? Or his heart stopped and they started it back up, okay? You see what I'm saying? Now they're saying that hush hush, quiet as it's kept, that they think that the family may have to make a decision. A decision? Now you got to make a decision. You're making a decision in the hospital. That means you're making a life or death situation. That's the only decision I can think of. Okay. That's the only decision I can think of in this scenario, in this case, that you got to make a decision. Now, cutting off your leg or whatever, okay, they could have made that decision a long time ago. See what I'm saying? Okay. Now it's coming to the point you make. So what y'all finna do? Tell, oh, this man is getting better. Oh, he's getting better. He's improving. He's improving. Now can we have your prayers? Oh, we want your prayers. Please pray for Jamie. Okay, but he's getting better. He's getting better. He's improving. I've just left the hospital. Now you're saying, okay, that well, look, it's even on the internet. Okay, now you got to go to the right site. Okay, because they all saying much of nothing, right? Okay, they're saying that the same thing. They act like they know. They clickbait. That's it, clickbait. They act like they know what's going on, okay? But when you start reading it and you find out, get to the end, they don't know nothing, or they're not telling you anything, okay? Right? Here go Jamie. Okay, let me see. This is the site I'm on. This is the name of it. Marca. Okay. And they're saying after Jamie Foxx continues his stay at the hospital after his health scare he suffered weeks ago that has all of Hollywood deeply concerned. Okay. So they're saying that even though the actor's spokespeople keep saying he is okay, there still remains the issue that Foxx still hasn't left the hospital. So that's enough for some concern, right? Okay. Add all the secrecy to that, and this can obviously become an impossible to predict scenario where anything could happen. In fact, the source that offered this report hinted that his family might even be contemplating a worst case scenario type of situation. Worst case scenario, okay, we got to take him off life support, which, what is he doing on life support, okay? If his condition is improving, okay? That is what the people say. So Jamie people are saying, okay, Jamie's people saying he's doing okay and improving while doctors tried to get to the bottom of his problems. But he wouldn't be in the hospital this long if he was anything close to okay. And I agree with that. If he was doing as better as you're making it out. See, they trying to they leave it too open. Oh, he's doing okay. Well, I didn't say he could come out the hospital. Yeah, but you sure making it sound like he could. You keep hearing, see, okay, they're saying they got all kind of conspiracy theories. They got all kind of theories coming out about this man. Okay, that's the thing about it. Okay, this is what happens when you leave people in doubt. Okay, when you leave all this room and secrecy surrounding your situation. Okay, you leave people open to say all kind of stuff. Okay, now they're saying that Jamie said somebody wanted him dead. Okay, well, he ain't been able to say nothing. From what I've been seeing, the man ain't been able to say nothing. Okay, say, so what's really going on? So let's read between the lines here. Okay, let's read between the lines. Okay. And dissect some of this stuff, okay? They said that there's a conspiracy, okay? Jamie said somebody out to kill him, okay? Well, as from what we're seeing now and what we've experienced in the past, Jamie ain't said nothing. Even that little thing that they put out on Twitter, Jamie, let me stop. I got the water running all in your ear, okay? The fact that Jamie tweeted from his hospital bed that he's doing okay. He's thanking people for the well wishes. He's thanking people for the well wishes and whatever he said. Okay, which is via Twitter. Anybody could have typed that through his account, which I'm pretty sure was his PR people. I'm thinking he's in a coma too. I'm thinking that he's in a coma. Now, they're saying, or maybe not, I don't know, because usually they will bring you out of a coma. He could be in an induced coma. It all depends. It's wishy-washy. He could have been in a coma. He could have came out the coma, okay? He could have woke up. Oh, he's improving. Okay, even though he's laid out. Now, you know a stroke can have you all disfigured, okay? Right? And I think that's what's going on with Jamie. I think he could be disfigured, incapacitated, okay? I feel that he had some kind of stroke. He might have had a heart attack, but nah, I think this, and then they saying it's something that has to do with the brain. Okay, so that's not a heart attack. That would be a stroke, embolism, whatever you want to call it. Okay, and he could be in a coma. I wouldn't doubt it. He may be breathing on his own, but that has nothing to do with his mind, okay? Where is it? How long he's been deprived of oxygen. Now, they said that when this happened, okay, fill me in here, somebody was on the set. Was it a medical person or something like that was on the set, and luckily they were on the set to help Jamie, or he wouldn't have made it to the hospital. That's pretty serious. Okay. See what I'm saying? Then they're telling you everything's okay, but Jamie had to be brought back. He had to be revived. The only revival is your heart stopped. For whatever reason, your heart stopped, okay, you drop dead. And they had to revive you, bring you back to life, right? Let's keep it real, okay? So now you had to be revived. That's in the paper. All of a sudden it's taken out. The families are being hush hush, okay? Right. His co-star said he was prison. I think you mean poison. Okay. That might be where they got the conspiracy theory from. Because his co-star, okay, he's being poisoned. And being poisoned, okay, is not the same thing. It's not the same. I mean, you could be poisoned and you could have, usually a lot of people that get poisoned, okay, if they do survive it, they have some type of neurological effects. They can have neurological damage, okay, to their nerves and stuff like that, depending on how bad it was. You see what I'm saying? Okay, but they would still be able to communicate. They would still be able to tell you, okay, I'm getting better from the hospital bed. See where I'm going with this? Now, he's a star. He's out in public. He's a celebrity, okay? You know, they like to be in the public, okay? And, oh, I'm doing fine. It's okay, people. I'm getting well. I appreciate your well wishes and your prayers and everything. And I just wanted to come on here and thank you. You know how they do. Well, he hasn't done that. He hasn't done any of that. But y'all keep saying he's getting better. He's getting better. Okay. And we hearing this from the stars that are allowed to go into the hospital. And I'm pretty sure they are the ones who probably signed a non-disclosure agreement. Come on now. Let's keep it real. An NDA they probably had to sign that they will not let anybody know, okay, his conditions. All they're gonna say is he's getting better, because that's all they say. I went to see him and he's improving. That's it. Yeah. Okay. And you got all these people that come to see him and they saying the same thing, and the man's still in the hospital. It's been a month. And you know people ain't gonna keep you in the hospital that long. Now, I'm thinking that his daughter, I mean, if it was my relative, okay, if it was my parents, okay, and they had money, and he had a stroke and he's on life support and stuff like that, okay, I would try to keep him on life support as long as possible to see hope, to keep hope alive. Okay, maybe he can just jump out of this or whatever, you know, like, you know, in a coma. He's in a coma and he been in a coma for years. Okay, that somebody got some money, you know, okay, because the hospital ain't gonna keep you in no coma for no years unless you got the money. You gone. They gonna write you off. They not playing. Okay, so if you have the money, they can keep you on. Okay. Now sometimes, okay, you can be in denial, or you can keep hope alive. Okay, say keeping hope alive, and you got the money. You got to have the money, because if you don't have the money, they just gonna cut it off. They just gonna tell you that we're gonna have to cut it off. He's not showing any improvement or whatever. He's gotten better. Yes, he's gotten better. But has he gotten better to the point where there's some hope? See what I'm saying? Okay. Depending on how much his condition has improved will depend. And the fact that they're keeping him in the hospital for observation. Now, from my understanding, I read about they have to be They had to revive him, okay? But I also read that his condition was like up and down. You see what I'm saying? So they're keeping him in the hospital for observation because they can't be sure. He has to be in a stable condition. Well, if he's still in the hospital, he's not in stable condition. I mean, he could be in stable condition enough to be in the hospital and be moved out of ICU. That's stable condition, okay? But to go home, you got to be in that's a whole nother level of stable condition, okay? See what I'm saying? So they're not letting you go home. I don't think he's really doing all that good. I mean, I hope he is, but I just really don't like being put in this position that you're telling me that he's doing okay, he's improving, and he's sending out tweets, okay? We only got that one tweet that could have been from anybody, okay? I don't like that you're misleading us. I like Jamie Foxx, and if he's not doing too well, okay, I can see you keeping it a secret for a little bit. But you can't just keep going on and keeping it a secret and keep saying the man is doing okay when he's not. Obviously, he's not doing that good. But, maybe the daughter's in denial. And maybe she's coming around to realizing that daddy is not doing too good. What you think? Let me know. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Put your 2 cents in, or is it 3 cents now? Because prices have went up. Yes, let me get my coffee. Huh, Keisha? It's crazy. Do you think they're trying to do publicity around this and get more money or something like that? I don't think so though. But people do they could do something strange for a piece of change, I ain't want to talk, you didn't hear it from me. But people do something strange for a small piece of change. Yes. That's right. Make my little coffee and I'll be able to sit down and talk to you. Yes. Can we talk? I'm supposed to be doing a video. I should have put one up. I got one in my camera. A vlog I did. Girl. Okay. I've been missing in action. I know I've been missing in action, y'all. I've been missing in action because I have been doing my yard. I've been getting my yard. I've been taking advantage of the weather to do my yard and get my yard, is in shape as much as I can do. Okay. So with that said, I got this front lawn the way I pretty much want it. Okay. I got it stable. Since we talking about stable condition, I got my lawn in stable condition, the front lawn. So now I'm on the back lawn. Okay, I'm trying to get the back lawn in stable condition, okay, so I can go out there. Well, we all can go out there and we can kick it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I have been doing this. Yard work and then enjoying my work. Me and Keisha, my cat, have been enjoying, and we have been sitting out on the front porch, okay, just chilling like a villain, okay, admiring my work, and admiring the stableness of the yard. And so I have been getting out there every day doing something. And that something has been empowering me that I'll probably go out there today and mow what I've already done, but just mow it over, okay? So That's why you haven't been seeing me, okay? Because I've been trying to take advantage. Now, the rest of this week is supposed to be in the 90s. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I have to get up early or go out late. I don't know. When it cools off, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that's been what's been going on with me. So so this is, let me see. This is, okay. See, now they're telling you. Now, see, this is a couple of headlines, okay, where they're saying that they're preparing for a worst case scenario, okay? And what's the worst case scenario? Right, they're saying that his friends are not sharing his health update. That coincides with, right, that's what I'm thinking. Being taken off life support soon. You're gonna have to make that decision. Well, if they can pay, they can keep him on, okay. But usually, you're taking off life support much faster than this, okay, within the first week, okay, due to the fact that he's got money may extend it. And two is a lot of times it's extended for the sake of the family members. He's only got two daughters. He's only got two kids, okay, and the daughter, I'm pretty sure the oldest daughter, because his kids are, oh, let's get some background on Jamie Foxx, okay? Jamie Foxx has two daughters, and they're like 15 years apart. That's a big gap, okay? This Korean girl is the oldest, okay? She's like 30 years old, and then you got this big gap where the young girl, she's like 15, okay? So they have nothing in common but a dad. That's it, okay? With two different baby mamas, okay? And Jamie Foxx was adopted. Jamie Foxx was adopted by his grandmother, okay? By his grandmother from pretty much from birth, okay? Now, his mother, his sister, he has a sister that she passed. He has an autistic sister. She passed a few years ago. Yes, you correct. Okay. Now, is that his blood sister? I don't know. See what I'm saying? Okay, and let me tell you the reason why. Okay. He was adopted. Right. He was adopted, but his mother was adopted. Okay? Y'all here with me? His mother was adopted. Okay? So the lady who adopted his mother is his grandmother. And his grandmother adopted him. Okay? So she's got two adopted kids. One is her daughter and one is her grandson, so to speak. Okay? And so I don't know if the mother had another child or if she had a child or adopted another child who, hey, Summer Breeze, who became Jamie's sister. Okay, I wasn't able to get, well, I didn't go into that, right, as to, but I mean, the more, it's like the more I read about him, the more questions I had. So when the sister came up, I'm like, oh, he had an autistic sister. She wasn't autistic, she was Down syndrome. She had Down syndrome, the sister. She lived till she was 35 and she passed away. So she was younger than Jamie. Okay, now I don't know who's the mother of this child. Right, okay, you see where I'm going? So his mother pretty much gave him up at birth. Okay, so he grew up with his grandmother as his mother, pretty much. That's what that was. Now it tells you who his daddy and his mama are. Okay, they were young when they had him. Okay, I think, was she 18? Okay, but anyway, she gave him up, and the grandmother raised him. See, so that's what the dynamics that is behind Jamie Foxx uh, life. And his grandmother had passed, and so yeah. So the thing about Jamie Foxx, pretty much, is he has his daughter, and pretty much his oldest daughter. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And they're beautiful girls, nice looking girls. Okay. Definitely nice looking girls. But yeah, so I don't know what type of childhood he really had as far as family. See what I'm saying? So they say Jamie is a pretty private person. So that makes sense. Okay. That he's a pretty private person. Mm-hmm. Then, okay, he had some well, he didn't have a falling out. They try to make it. They try to make it out to be something, okay, that I guess is not, according to, Tommy, the Wayans brothers. Now he's associated with the Wayans brothers, okay? Now I thought he was the cousin, but I don't think he was the cousin. I think that other guy is the cousin. Anyway, he was on the color purple, in living color. Ah, Lord have mercy. Okay, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, so the show in living color, and he was on there with the Wayans brothers. So he has friends, but okay, we talking about yeah, he's got friends he knows out there, but his family. Because the thing about having friends in school, okay, is that you grow up and you grow out. Okay. See what I'm saying? You got friends coming up in school. You can go through all the schools together, okay? But once you graduate high school, everybody spreads out, okay? And then you can have friends in college. Once everybody graduates, they spread out again. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But anyway, apparently Tommy Wayans. Now Tommy Wayans is the one of the younger brothers of the Wayans brothers, okay? And him and who I think is the cousin would play that part, do the movie reviews. Remember the movie reviews? Two snaps up in the Z formation. Remember that? Ah, I used to love that part. Girl, I used to love that. Okay. And they would do the reviews, okay? So Tommy was the light-skinned one. That was Tommy. Okay, so apparently Tommy wrote a book. And he writes a book on his experience, okay? Dealing with the brothers, and his life, his experience. And apparently in the book, he writes, there's a part with referring to Jamie Foxx. Okay, and he didn't particularly care for Jamie Foxx. Not that he disliked him. He just didn't particularly care for Jamie Foxx. Uh, and he's saying, I'm not trying to be messy or be salty. I'm just telling you my experience. So that his experience in dealing with Jamie Foxx, he says that Jamie Foxx was real oh my God, what do you call it? He was real driven, okay, right? He's that, okay, bottom of the burrow, okay, doggy eat dog world, okay? And Jamie was the dog. He'll eat you up, okay, to get to the top, right? And he refers to him how he was being nice when he discovered so and so was related to the Wayans. Now, the oldest brother is the one who brought this group together, this old in living color, developed this whole living color and had his brother and his sisters. Okay, and then he reached out with some other people. And Jamie is not the only one that came up on the in living color situation. Okay, because it was who was one of the dancers? Was J Lo one of the dancers in Living Color? She came up. Who else came up out of that? Not just Jamie Foxx, but they had the Wayans Brothers show, and yeah, okay. So anyway, that's how that came out, and then they tried to make something of it, but he stopped that. That's how we got on it, okay? I guess they had asked Tommy, had he visited Jamie in the hospital, and he said he didn't visit Jamie, okay? They were not that close. You know what I'm saying? So, no, he did not go and visit Jamie while he was in the hospital. And then they brought up that part of the book where he mentioned about Jamie, that he noticed he was really career driven. He was career driven, and he was. It was another word he used too. He had to be out there. Oh, okay. This is what it was. Okay, this is what it was. He said that Jamie would make fun of him, and his brother, one of the brothers in charge, would laugh. And so Jamie seen that he would make him laugh, so he would keep making fun of Tommy. Okay. So I guess Tommy had felt some type of way about being made fun of, which I would too. You know, dude, it gets old. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to keep capping on me to make my brother laugh. But that's what would make his brother laugh, when he would cap on Tommy. So he kept capping on Tommy. And Tommy, I guess, didn't take too light of it. Okay. That's what that was. You know, trying to show up in front of the boss. You know how that was. And you know, and that's not such a good idea either, especially when you're related, when the person you're making fun of is related to the boss. But anyway, so a lot of them gained a movie career from the show In Living Color, went on to expand. So that's what that was, as far as any background I have on Jamie Foxx so far. Okay. But as far as his medical situation, we're all suspicious, okay? And we're all not going for it. You keep saying he's doing good, he's doing good. Well, you're not doing too good if you're in the hospital this long, okay? Even if you're in stable condition, you ain't doing too good. You ain't stable enough to go home. And that's not good, okay? And you know those insurance people, they try to get you out as quick as possible, okay? The mothers that used to stay in the hospital for, what was it? Uh, 3 to 5 days after having a baby, okay? They don't even want you in there for 24 hours. If they can get you out, if you up and walk, man, if she gets up and walk her right on out the front door. My goodness, wait, they don't even give you a chance to at least catch your breath. No, not anymore. They send your little butt right on home. Huh. So that's with that, okay, with the Jamie situation. But you know, I like to run my mouth, especially when I'm on here. I don't come on here often enough. I should, and I will. And I've come to the conclusion. I went to work yesterday. It was a good good day, cool, okay. But I've come to the conclusion, I don't want to work no more. That's all that is. I just don't want to go to work no more. I prefer to go out in the yard. I've had a nice experience just going out in the yard and me and Keisha sitting on the porch. Mm, yes, girl. Wait till we get our pool. Wait till y'all see our pool. Okay. We gonna take a little dip. Hmm. So that's what I'm trying to get the yard ready for in the back. So I have some spacious, okay, and space out back where me and my cats can enjoy and they can run around in the, yeah, okay. And it's not that I hate the job. I like the job. I had no problem with the job. I just don't feel like going to work anymore. How about that? Okay. You ever wake up and you say, I just don't feel like it? And call in sick. I can't make it today. That's how I feel. Okay. So we covered Jamie and we said about all we could say with Jamie. You know what? And what keeps coming to my mind every time I think is rest in peace. But the man ain't dead, okay? But I really hope for the best, and he comes out for the better. But it's just the fact that I'm just not really hanging on that. And usually you have hope for people. I'm just not feeling it. But I don't know why. I'm just not feeling it, really. My vibes for Jamie, I don't like the vibes. They're not good vibes for Jamie, okay? All this secrecy, all this, I'm doing better, okay? But we're not hearing it from you, and we're not seeing you, and you're still in the hospital. So yeah, I don't know. The aura, the feeling I'm getting is not too good. So anyway, let's change the subject to the the man in Texas. Is it Texas? Terrell, is it Terrell, Texas? I think Terrell comes up again, Texas, where the man shot the 8 people killed. Okay, the 8 people killed in Texas. Girl. Okay, now this is some messy. See, it's one thing about you get crime, okay, but this is that crime with what did they say? Southern fried. Okay, Southern fried homicide. Okay, I don't know if this is Southern. Is Texas a Southern state? Anyway, okay, the man killed. Okay, check it out. The parents. I believe it started, okay, with the 2 girls that went to spend the night over at the friend's house and didn't come home. They're not related, okay? And their moms put out a missing persons, okay? These were 16-year-old girls, 16, 15, 16-year-old girls. Or were they 14? Okay, but yeah, they were young teens. And that is what opened up the can of worms. They go out to search. Okay. And the last person they were seen with is, I forget the man's name, but they were seen with the man, and he is the stepfather of the kids they went to stay with. Okay? So they're looking for this man now, too, as well. They find the girls' bodies. Okay? They find the girls' bodies. Now, I have to read the story again. I don't know who they found first. But they were looking for the man. They found the man, I believe, at home, dead. He done killed the whole family and himself. Okay? Girl, let me tell you what happened. This just happened. Okay? See, now y'all forcing me to bring up okay, I gotta get the scoop on this. Y'all want the details, right? Y'all want the receipts. I got receipts. Okay. Um, was this in Utah? Let me see. No. No. Girl, there's so many people killing themselves and the family shooting up the family. Girl. So, man kills 7 and himself. Oh, my head don't feel right. What's up with that? Hopefully I won't have no stroke. I think this is... Oh, they got a girl. They got so many stories like this. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, I don't know about that. After wife files for divorce. Okay, no, this isn't it. A 4-year-old, no. Okay, so as I'm looking for this story, I'm going to tell you what's going on here. Okay, the man, the girls are missing, so they're reported missing, and they're looking for the man. Okay, they're looking for the girls, and then the last person he was seen with was the stepdad. Okay, well, here's what's going on with that story is that apparently this man served time in prison, okay, for rape. He raped somebody, okay? It was first degree rape. You know, first degree, okay. He got 20 years, okay? He only served almost 17. They let him out. This was in, let me see. This is 2023. This is in 2003. They let him out in 2017. Wait. In 2020. 2003. So he did almost 17 years. They let him out in 2020. Okay. But while he was in prison, okay, he got hold of a cell phone. Okay, and he was texting / sexing this 13-year-old girl, this minor. Okay, he was eliciting nude pictures, explicit pictures they were sending back and forth. Okay, the girl's grandmother found out and reported it to the police. Now, he's already in prison, but he didn't chalked up him another case while he's in prison. Okay. So, what they did was they let this man out early on good behavior. Okay. Instead of serving his 20 years like he was supposed to, he was supposed to get out in 2023. So he would have got out this year. Okay, but instead they let him out in 2020. So he did 16 years. He did like 16 years, 8 months. Okay, almost 17 years. Okay, but he had this case pending. Okay, and the situation with him and the girl, the little young girl. Okay. I think, wait, she might have been 16, but anyway, she was a teenager. She thought this man loved her. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, she, telling the grandmother she ain't gonna testify and woo, 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 woo. Okay. Something happened along the way that the girl realized that the man was just leading her on. So she gets mad. She tells her grandmother, you know what, grandmother, I'm going to testify against this man. He's been leading me on. He's been using me and playing with my feelings. Okay. And so I'm going to testify against him. Okay. Right. So in the meantime and in between time, now this happens before she decides to testify against him before he gets out. Okay. But in the meantime and in between time, he's been stalling the case. He's been doing an R. Kelly. Okay. Stalling, delay. Okay. Till he can't delay it no more. Okay. And she's still going to testify. Okay. So now this man gets out on early release. You follow me? On early release. And she finds out that he didn't got out. She skipped town. She got the hell up out of there. Okay. Apparently he sends a text to her mother from acting like it's one of the I think the dead girls, the girls that are dead. Okay, so I guess he got used a hold before he killed them. Okay, he probably got a hold of their phone. They might have left it laying down, and he texts the mother of this girl who's supposed to testify against him. She goes straight to the police. Okay, right? So he sees he's blaming her. It's all your fault. Because he claims, I did what I said I was going to do. I get out of prison. I'm going to get a job. I did that. I got a good job. He got a good job, okay? Even though he was an ex-con, okay? He got a good job as an accountant, I think, as he said, okay? Right? Now, not too long ago, about a year ago, he ends up marrying this woman. That's why he's the stepfather, because he married the woman. They did not know he was an ex-con and he had did time for prison. This lady has 3 kids, 3 teenagers, and she married this man. Okay, and the girl's parents didn't find out that this man was an ex-con until they put out the missing persons report. And the last person he was seen, that they saw these girls with, okay, was the man. Now I don't know. I think he came to pick them up to do an overnight. He came, okay. And apparently they have done this a couple times before. They went over, spent the night, no big deal, okay. So they had no clue. You know what I'm saying? We've done this before. We had no problem. They didn't know the man had a background. Of course, okay, you tell the police gonna tell you all the business, okay? They gonna tell you all the business. If he got a rap sheet, the police gonna tell you. They gonna tell you the whole rap sheet. Even the ones that had nothing to do with the case, they'll tell you. They're going to tell you his business. Okay, but anyway. So the girl is set to testify that day. Okay. And he sent that text and saying, this could have all been avoided, okay, if you would have, chose not to testify. Okay, right? So the police go to the home, and I don't know, I believe it's in the house. This is what he did. They said it was staged, okay? This is what the man did. The man killed all of them, shot them in the head, okay? Now, the 2 girls were shot in the head. Some of the people were shot in the head 2 times. Some were shot 3 times. The other was shot once. Okay? Make you wonder, okay, they probably didn't die right away when he shot the first shot, so he shot him again. I don't know, but that's the scenario in my mind. Okay. So not only did he killed the woman, his wife, and his stepkids. Okay. He killed the two girls that was spending the night. That's why they didn't show up. Then apparently he staged it. He dragged their body out, or he didn't just drag. He drove them out because they were like far from the house. They had this big property, okay, big old property. The girls were found apart from each other and way out there from the house, okay. The family, including the man, were found in the house or close to the house. They were found together. Other two girls were found out there. Okay, maybe that was symbolic, him dying with his family. Okay, of course, he's got a single gunshot wound. Okay, so put two and two together, it's not rocket science. And he did all this. And that was the day he was supposed to appear in court. She was supposed to testify, excuse me. She was supposed to testify against him. Okay, and she's speaking, in hindsight, that because when she found out he was released out of prison. Okay, she got out. She took off. She said she moved 45 minutes away in an Airbnb. She went out. Okay, I know that's right. Okay, Airbnb. That's where y'all go when you don't want to be found, and use somebody else's name. Okay, because the house show ain't gonna be in your name, or the apartment, or wherever the place is. But that's the scenario. When you find it's crazy how you find some of the dynamics going on in some of these families, okay? And these people had a rapist, a felon, a sex offender in their home living with this man. You see, my doctor texted me. What's going on now? Oh, that's next. Okay. I was wondering when that appointment is. Okay. I either make it. Hey, Tanya's Beauty Box. Jim Carrey. Oh, yeah, Jim Carrey. He was off the In Living Color. You're right. Yep. He made a movie career off In Living Color. Yeah. They all pretty much had it going on. Yeah. I love watching the Wayans brothers, okay? Yes, and the Jamie Foxx show. Now, see, Jamie, no shade, no pun intended, but he could be looking, he had that stroke, he could be looking like Wanda. Remember he used to play Wanda? Remember he used to play Wanda? And they used to try to set him up for a date with Tommy, and Tommy couldn't stand it. Okay, yes, Bobo. Say, and they don't want you to know that for whatever reason. Oh, they said Archie rescheduled. Okay, Thursday. Well, we'll see. I'll have to reply to that tomorrow. But that's what's going on, girl. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, what time is it? See, because I got an order coming in. Let's see. Because I'm going to do a try-on haul. So if I have a package, oh no, it didn't tell me it's out there. Well, sometimes they be late though. So we're gonna go out there and see if my Temu is out there. Oh, arrival notice. Oh, what's arrival? Okay, see. Order out for delivery. Oh, USPS. On the way. It just says on the way. Oh, view details. Shipment progress. So it's still out for delivery. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I could do mine. I could just look at the security. Security! My security camera. Okay. Now Tanya's beauty box. Have you got you some Temu? Ah! I don't see there's no orange bag. Okay. See that? That's the ground in front of my door. That's my door right there. And that's the ground. And there's no package. I don't see no orange. Let's turn it. Turn it. Go up. Go up. Up. No. No, no package yet, folks. Oh, wait a minute. It's 106. Sometimes they stick it in the mailbox. Woo, so we can go out there. Yes, yes, yes. And see what's really going on. Mm-hmm. See, they be doing too much. Having meat date. Okay. The grass is dying already, y'all. Look at my grass. Look at that. Okay. That means as long as I don't water it, I ain't got to mow it. Mm-hmm. Yes. So I have, and then I found some stuff in here. This is a game that I was going to play with you guys. I haven't even opened it. It's called 5-Second Rule Uncensored. And this is a game that you have 5 seconds to answer. I hear noises. But that don't sound like a delivery truck. Let me look. Let me look at, okay, get security, security. Mm-hmm. Okay, we got activity. 70%. Oh, they telling me about my, I'm so sick of, stop asking me about that freaking cloud. Okay, so they have my card, my memory card on that camera, right? It has so much space on it. I believe it's 128 gigs, okay? And when it gets to almost full, okay, I format it. Okay, that erases all the data and we start over again. Okay, they can't wait to tell me that my space is almost used and I could use cloud. Okay, I'm really not into cloud. Now, I know that somebody could go up there and simply take out that memory card. You just pop it out, okay, and take it. I understand that. Hey, Tara. I understand that, okay, but that's just that. I'm not gonna pay for services, okay, when I can be my own monitoring service. Ah, they just too much in the business. I'm telling you. Now, I feel, I'm thinking conspiracy theory, okay, but I'm not a conspiracist. Does that make sense? Okay. It's not that I'm a conspiracist, okay? It's the fact that I see and now I understand how they do things. Sometimes I read it, it's explained, it could be a general article, Okay, remember how they used to do the those giveaways. Remember how you used to go into a store, gas station, and they had the little pamphlets full of papers that you can enter into a drawing, a giveaway. You just got to fill out your information, okay? Right? Remember they used to do that? And they used to post them up everywhere. People used to fill them out and give out, put them in the little box, in the little slot in the box, okay, hoping that you might win that car, okay, when in actuality, there was no car. There was no car, there was no house, okay? It was just a ploy to get your information, okay? To get your information to use for whatever reason. They could use it for the census. They could use it to count the population. They could use it to send a whole bunch of spam to your email, because they would ask for your email address and your phone number, call you. Okay, they were using it for all kind of reasons. Okay, and they mentioned that in the article. So now you don't find all them papers with them giveaways, because people have caught on. They're just getting your information. There's no car, there's no house. And you never know the winner, because there is no winner. I want to see who's the publishing clearinghouse and these people getting the check, and how they enter into the publishing clearinghouse. Okay, when they how they win when they ain't never entered. I ain't seen no publishers clearinghouse. Maybe the publishers clearinghouse, they still doing it. Uh-oh, my camera went off. So yeah, they're telling me that they want me to bind my card, my memory card with yeah, but then you got to buy the tons. Oh, those ones, okay. That the never-ending questions, okay. That you have to answer these questions. Put in a subscription to the magazines, okay, and da 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 in order to get the free stuff, okay. And you put in all your information, okay, but you never get it because you see that it's just a setup. Okay, it's a never-ending cycle here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, same thing. They do it online now instead of those papers that you used to fill out. Mm-hmm. They do it online, and so now they've gotten so comfortable, and it's so easy to set it up online. You know, they're even taking the people's page, okay, copying their page so it can look legit, and setting you up to get your information. Right, okay, and you can't find the number to stop your issue, stop paying and all this stuff, okay? Remember how they used to have customer service? You can contact customer service. They don't even have that anymore. They don't give you no phone number. About us, you got to go through a loophole just to get the number, okay? Yes. Hey, Niecy. Yes, girl, you finally caught me, huh? That's right. And so it's a conspiracy, okay? So what I'm saying to you is that I'm not a conspiracist. Is that it's just so easy, the same way that they're doing the stuff that they were doing, that they're doing now, and even stuff like I said, how they're brainwashing us, and even the news, okay? They don't even tell you the news right. They tell you in a way to make you think a certain way. Now, mentioning that, okay, I'm gonna go off grid here, and off grid is I'm gonna go to Bigo, the app Bigo, okay. And I know a lot of you be on there, but you ashamed to say. Woo! You don't want nobody to know you be on Bigo, girl. Okay, girl, you be watching that stuff. Okay. I know. But it's cool. It's okay. Okay. But they even do it on here in the beef sector. Okay. But on there, they're called broadcasters. Here, we are content creators and we create, or supposed to create, content. Okay? And what they consider content in the beef sector is actually broadcasted. You like TikTok? Okay. Uh uh yeah, so and they're called broadcasters over there. They broadcast. They don't create content. They just run their mouth. Okay. And a lot of they do that in the beef sector. They don't really create content, but they consider their broadcast as content. Okay. That's all right. Okay, whatever floats your boat. Okay. But I notice, okay, that these people that broadcast, okay, a lot of them. Now, I wouldn't say over here because YouTube has a standard. YouTube has a standard. YouTube has a higher standard, a better quality, okay, that you have to adhere to. And you can't be holding up somebody else's footage and claiming you broadcasting or you got content. That don't work over here. They do it all over there. Okay, so anyway, I'm noticing how I was listening to a couple people. I've heard it before, but it was just stood out for some reason yesterday. They were explaining, okay, or telling the story, and the way they were telling it, it was just like so effed up. Okay, it really was. And this one was a big broadcaster, and I like her. I follow her. Okay, on Bigo, and she was telling the because you know how some people just now come on board, so you got to backtrack. Well, she was backtracking the story. Okay, and she told that story. I like, wait a minute, okay? You're making the people. You're not even telling in the story. It's not like telling the whole story, but you're not telling the whole story, but telling it in a corrective way. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Well, this wasn't how you say it. This was what you were saying. And what you were saying, okay, and not you. If I'm going to give you uh, um, background, if I'm going to give you the background on this person, okay, to catch you up, I want to give you the correct background, okay, not no half-ass background, okay, and it makes it it was just messed up. And so I noticed that a lot of those people do that on there, and they're not broadcasters. They're not what you would call broadcasters. Okay, anybody can get up here and tell you something, just like anybody can get up here and create content. That's true. Anybody can get up here and create content. It's not hard to create content. It's the ones who have quality content or whatever that sticks out. Okay, right? And there's certain things they tell you in the guidelines. They tell you on here. There's guidelines. You have YouTube University. They help you out. Okay, they even have people who reach out to you. I might have to reach out to them people, honey. I need to get up. I need to get some money. I need to get it going. And they were, matter of fact, they were able to help me. With my AdSense account, okay? I had got approved for an AdSense account, but I could not get into an AdSense account. So she figured it out, and finally she called me back, hit me back up, okay? Then she walked me through it. So I was able to get my ad, and I had over $1,700 sitting in there waiting on me, okay? Because, took me time. Yeah, it took time to get my money. Okay. So anyway, I just thought I would mention that. So when I give you the backstory, like I was giving you on Jamie Foxx, I want to give it the correct way so that you understand. When I was giving you the backstory on, so you have a full understanding. When I was giving you the backstory on those people, oh, matter of fact, I was supposed to be looking them up so I could get, in case you want to follow the story. And what it was about this story that got me is because there was a lot of questions. after reading this story, okay? Then I'm reading about the two girls, okay? Then they talk about the stepfather, okay? Well, why he killed the two girls, okay? Did he rape them and kill them? They didn't say nothing about that, okay? They said he killed them, okay? And they were spending the night, okay? Well, what was up with the family, okay? Well, so I had to keep reading. Then he, the stepfather, she only married, they only been married about a year, but the kids is teenagers. So, okay, well, okay, that part. Anyway, let me go on. Oops, wrong button. Uh, is it Terrell, Texas? I don't know. Okay. No. I think it was something that happened, okay, a couple of things that happened in that place. And look, they got a lot of stuff, okay. Oh, they got a cold case here. Oh, they're being released. They're being released. And they be having a mugshot make you even look worse, okay? Lock them out! Throw away the key! Wow. 14 years after two Pizza Hut employees were killed inside the restaurant where they worked, police in Terrell, Texas were able to get an indictment for four people accused of their murder. 14 years later. Okay, so that would be in 2020, where they were all teenagers themselves. And what gets me is, this is the thing that gets me when they be doing stuff like that, is you are planning, okay, because apparently they plan that killing, okay. You're planning out, okay, a robbery that turned into a double homicide, okay, and you're robbing a place just to get some chump change. Basically that's what it is, okay? Just to get some chump change. And it just makes me wonder, okay, what did you think? What just, I mean, some of these people are old enough to know better, to not to know better, but to think further down the road after the murder, to think further down after the murder, what you gonna do? Okay, that's what gets me. Just checking. Okay, but yeah. So I'm trying to find. Look, I'm finna. Okay, see, they didn't piss me off now. I am gonna find out. Um, Let me see my flag. I got a flag. How do I find my flag? Oh, here it is. Uh, that's not it. Then why did I flag it? Okay. Okay, you guys, I'm getting combobulated here. Missing. This is it. Okay, so the mother of the dead woman, okay, of the mother of the mother, okay, was talking about how this man, okay, I'm back on the story where the man killed the family. Okay, this is in Oklahoma. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh, I knew it. Henrietta, Oklahoma. Henrietta, Oklahoma. That's where it was, okay? And I just feel so sorry for them, you know? I'm trying to find the man's name if you guys want to look up the story. Yeah, Henrietta, Oklahoma. Why am I thinking Texas? Because everything happens in Texas. Okay, McFadden. That was his name. McFadden. That was his last name. Okay. Ivy Webster and Brittany Brewer, 14 and 16. Those were the two teens that were not related that were doing the overnight stay. Okay. And they were found out in the field. Now, I don't know. Now, the woman's kids, she had two girls and a boy. She had a 17-year-old, a 15-year-old, and she had a 13-year-old. Okay, and the boy was in the middle. Okay, the door she got, yeah. So she had three kids. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, they're talking about how the guy, the stepdad, how he was getting into their phones and reading all their stuff, their messages, their Snapchats and stuff like that. And he was saying that he wasn't doing it as a concerned parent. He was doing it more as someone who wanted control, a control thing. Okay, keeping knowing their whereabouts. Okay, and people like that too is they got issues, and the thing about when you have controlling people, they have issues. Period. Being controlling, there's something going on with these people. Okay, but you just don't know what is going on. Now, this man being controlling, he didn't want them to find out that he was a sex offender, okay, and he was an ex-con. That's probably why he was controlling and seeing who all they was associating with. Yeah, okay. And some people are controlling because they have insecurities of themselves. Okay, they're not secure. But how you gonna know which one it is until it's too late? Okay. Oh my God. So that's crazy. So this woman lost her whole family, so to speak, her daughter and the kids, to this nut right here. hmm And he was apparently, now, I don't know if this lady was going to leave him too, because I think she might have getting ready to leave him because he was so controlling. Okay. But the girl that was going to go to court and testify against him, it would have came out, okay, probably, that he was a sex offender, and all his business would have came out. And so a lot of these people, and we're just hearing some of it. We're just hearing some of it that makes the news. If you can catch a little snippet, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. It's a lot of murders going on, okay, that get lost in the red tape. There is a lot of stuff going on. Now, I also read again about Mexico, about going to Mexico. Okay, they sent up the same, it's the same article, but I see it keeps coming up about being leery about going to Mexico and vacationing there. And I just want to reiterate that again to you guys, okay? I don't see a lot of news on Mexico, but believe me, okay, there's a lot going on that they're not saying. Okay, they used to tell about all them bodies, the mass graves. Remember those mass graves they were finding in Mexico, in Texas, along the border there. Cause see, California, let's see, California and Texas border Mexico. Okay, and they used to tell you about a lot of those mass graves. Okay, I mean, you just got bodies. Okay, you're dumping 50. They found 50 bodies in a grave. Okay, I mean, so you just dug, okay, a big old ditch and just dumping bodies in there, killing them and dumping them, killing them and dumping them. I don't know if they said, I'm pretty sure they were in various stages of decomposition, but it's a lot of that stuff going on. And I noticed that they stopped saying anything, but it hasn't stopped going on. So you guys be careful. And y'all traveling abroad, y'all got to be careful. Y'all better be. Oh, and then another thing too is make sure you read the weather before you go trying to make a book a flight and stuff. Make sure you know the weather. You be stuck at the airport, okay, on standby. Mm-hmm. Yes. That's right. I gotta let me see, look up my AdSense account. I got an email about my AdSense account. Okay. So I gotta look up and hook up my AdSense account. See, when they send me an email about stuff like that, or my PayPal account or whatever account, I don't go through the message. I go to the account. We gonna go to the account myself. I pull it up and I'll log in, okay? Because I'm not using nobody's links, okay, to do nothing. Because y'all all shiesty. It's a conspiracy. Now, before I go, what do y'all think about okay, who's been on the news? Donald Trump and that Santos guy. That Santos guy is the cross-dresser. The cross-dresser has just got arrested for 13 indictments. Now, Donald Trump, how many Donald Trump had? 33. And then he lost that case with that lady. Well, she won her case for $5 million. Okay. She, the one that accused him of rape, okay, she didn't get the conviction of rape because they said she could not prove it. It's not that he didn't do it. It's just that she could not prove it. So they couldn't do nothing about that. But the other one where he grabbed her by the vaginal, okay, that's now this is what here's the thing. Okay, I guess it's just a man thing. I'm not a man. It ain't in me to understand. Okay, but why would you want to grab somebody by their crouch like that, and you don't know them like that? That's just not sanitary. And that's what the thing they were having, talking about you just grab them by the purse. Well, he didn't say purse, but you just grab them by the purse. What kind of is y'all really? I this is just goes to show how easy it is we allow ourselves to get caught up in the mess, and we don't realize it's mess until it turns into mess, and then you start thinking, okay, now that was just messy. You're just grabbing the lady by the couch. What if she was on that? Okay, what if she had dookie? Okay, well, I'm just saying. Okay, I couldn't just be grabbing nobody by their drawers. Just nasty. Mhm. Well, I guess not. I guess they eating groceries, okay? And you know that right there. Now, y'all know that's the devil eating them groceries, so to speak. People like 45 are controlled by demons, okay? Well, that's a broad spectrum. You can't just say 45 because, honey, controlled by demons is a broad spectrum, okay? And if you ever been on Beagle, okay, you can see them little demons, boy, and you could tell. Now, you can tell because it's sex and violence. Sex and violence, and its perversion, okay, such as eating the groceries. Now, here's my thing, I don't care how much bleach you put in the crack of your butt. Why would you stick your tongue there? That's just not something you stick your tongue in. I mean, that's the outdoor. And what comes out the outdoor? I mean, just a thought. And what I'm saying that, okay, yes, I switched subjects. I'm saying that is just that just for it that just seems so demonic, okay? But here's what's going on, okay? And this is how they get away with it, okay? We've been victimized as children, the youth, okay? We're victimized as children because we're easily influenced, we're gullible, all that, okay? Always looking to be different, okay? Always got to be cool. Who's got the new? Who's got the difference, okay? So we're all that combined with the hormones raging, okay? So, and this is how it goes, okay? Now, they are, and I blame it on society, we the people, okay? Because what we're doing is we are desensitizing. We're desensitizing the situation, the surrounding situation, the situations that are taboo, the situations uh, uh, um, thou shall not steal, or and all this kind of stuff. These situations, sin, it's all sin, okay? We're desensitizing sin, is what's going on, okay? People put different levels on sin, okay? We all do. I do it too. But a sin is a sin. That's what they say. Now, if you're stealing something from the store, it's no different from you killing the neighbor next door. It's a sin. Okay? See what I'm saying? It's a sin. Sins can be forgiven, okay, but it's a sin. But we all put levels on it. Tell a little white lie. Okay, it's still a lie. Okay, but we always got to put a cushion on things. And these kids now, okay, and they're doing it and they think it's cute and it's funny because they have been desensitized, okay? They are growing up in this type of world. They're not being told not to do it. They are being enticed to do it. They have songs about it. They have movies about it. They talk about it. See what I'm saying? Okay. So, how much desensitizing are we going to do? I don't know the answer to that question. It's still stealing. Whether you take it from the rich and give it to the poor doesn't mean it ain't stealing. You know what I'm saying? But we desensitize it and we make conditions on it. Okay. But because mm, see, I am wiser. Okay. I am wiser. Thank God. I pray for understanding because I don't know it all. And sometimes I wonder, and I do pray for understanding, but it's just, I don't know. I feel out of control. I mean, not out of control. I feel it's beyond my control because I'm just one person, and who am I? And I know that's just the devil talking, okay? That's just my mind talking, but it works. Anyway, oh, before I go, let's check on the package. Okay. See, because these folks mess with. Sometimes that man, they be in and out so fast, make your head spin. Okay, I don't see anything. And let's see what I ordered. Okay, let's see what I ordered. Okay, because they show a lot of stuff, everything in the mailbox. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. And I have one, two packages in the mail, and this last one is going to be swimsuits, uh, swimsuits, and it's a try on too. Swimsuits for my granddaughter, not me, but they're cute. I had to get them. Okay, wait. So these are clothes, so they can all be they can all be pretty much wrapped up and put in the box. Okay, so we're gonna oops go outside and see what we got going here. And then I got Keisha. She's look at her. Oh, she getting up. She knows it's going down. Where we going, Keisha? Huh? Oh, sook it down. Yeah, look at it. Look at my baby. Yeah, look at it. She programmed y'all. Look at it. Okay. Yes. So we come out here and we sit. I got my little I can't see. Oh, you guys can see. I got my little garden going. Okay. I'm gonna see that yellow plant right there. Let's see. Okay, there we go. That yellow plant right there. That's a real plant. And I'm gonna get some more like that. Because the rest of them, as you can see, they done knocked over. I done knocked them over. They dead and all that. Dead or dying. Okay. So I'm going to get those the big ones, the bigger ones. Oh, okay. I'm just like, look at, oh, see, look. Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all? Ooh, suck it now. Oh, we can't stop now. Okay. We can't stop the video now. We got to see what's in here. Oh, suck it now. But I'm gonna do a try on. So I'm not gonna do the try on here though. Okay, we got to get Keisha back in the house, y'all. We can't do nothing. I can't show y'all what's in here. Come on, Keisha. Come on. Okay, we're going to have to drag her in the house some way. She going to have a holler. She going to holler because she knows she ain't been outside long enough. Okay, there we go. I got it. Got it. Woo! Okay, y'all. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Okay. See, we got some scissors. Okay. Oh, yes. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you haven't already. I appreciate it. I got to clear this table off. Okay. It's been crowded too long. And, okay. Get you back up here on the pedestal. Okay. Uh-oh. I hear Keisha at the door. Girl, you got what I wanted now, honey. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know why the bag is just be taped up like that. But and all the bags come like that. Okay. I'd be so afraid I'm gonna cut my items. I really do. Okay. Okay, this is one first, okay, that I ordered. Let me pull up the prices for you, because I think I spent $5, okay, on this thing. Okay, $5.18. This is what it is, okay? And this right here is a camera handle grip, okay? And the reason why I did this is to take my camera, this isn't my camera, but to screw my camera on here, okay, and hold it. But I need something that's sturdy, okay? That's sturdy to hold the camera around. See what I'm saying? That's why. So this right here is it. I don't know what all this is. Ooh, and it's got a screw right here so I can put it on the tripod. Okay, but yeah, so it has that non-slip grip. Okay, that's why I got it. Something sturdy. Okay, and then I got a base. Okay, and I kind of figured it was going to be a little cheap base. Okay, but it's cute. You don't have to spend a bunch of money. It's got some weight to it, but it's plastic, okay? And this is a base. So I thought it would be pretty, just the design, the style, okay, of the base, that it would look cute. And it's got color, because I'm all about color, okay? So just a little, it's not real, it's not cheap, okay? It's not real heavy, it's not real thick, but it's not real thin either, okay? Okay, so now the rest is closed. I'll show them to you, but I'm not going to try them on yet, okay? Is that okay? I'll do that on the next video. We'll do a try on haul. Keisha, oh, okay, she hollering for help, whoever helps. And these look like the pants I ordered. Okay, yeah. These are, okay, these not these, I'll show you. This is what they're supposed to look like. Now, are they going to look like that? You'll have to look forward to the try-on video, okay? And these were $6.07. I paid $6.08, okay? So, Okay, now the thing about they have a flare. Okay, that's why I bought them. And I bought a size 16. I'm going down on the sizes. Oh, and for you guys that were talking about my granddaughter did the swimsuit haul, and a lot of people were talking about the sizes, okay? And I wanted to tell you about the sizes. Yes, that is her size, okay? She wears a large, she wears a medium, okay? She's thin. I was the same way. Okay, I was the same way, and I wore I think a medium. A medium was the smallest. I've never worn a small. Never worn a small. I can't remember me buying clothes in a small. Okay, and I was the same way. I was slender. I had height. So that makes the difference. Yes, she wears a large, medium large. She wears a medium large. She does not wear a small, people. And you'd be surprised. I know. You look at people and you size them up, and they do it to me all the time, okay? I just chuckle when you guys like, no, they're not the right size. Yes, they are true to size. Those are the right size. When we go to Target, when we go anywhere else, same thing. Same thing, okay? So now this has a nice wide elastic in there, okay? Which means that when it's like that, it's less likely to roll down. Oh, I can't wait to get in these and do a try-on haul. They got some thickness to them. They don't feel thin, okay? Then we got a black and white top. Everything is mostly black, people. I noticed that. Okay, so let's see what this top is supposed to, this one here. Okay, yeah, you can see that being in the summertime, can't you? And I paid $4.47. I paid $3.67 for this. $3.67. Oh, okay. It even has some go up. Okay, you see how it's made? Okay, yes. It's just not, usually they're just straight across like this. Okay, but no, this has, okay. So let's see. Yes. And it feels, yeah. So, and when it comes to stuff, strapless stuff like this, I noticed that I can really go a size down. Okay. And then we have some more swimsuits coming in, and for my granddaughter, and I went a size down. Now I went down to a medium because I seen the large and it fit, but it looked like it could have been smaller. Okay, so hopefully the medium will fit perfect and not be too small. Because the swimsuits, you can't be having them swimsuits, especially in the thighs. You can't. The swimsuits ain't no joke, honey. Okay, there's a strong material, and if they too small in the thighs, eventually it'll start hurting. Now let's see what this is. Okay. Okay, these are some shorts. Okay. These are the shorts. And these feel they're not real thin, okay? They're not thin, no. They're not like your see-through material, okay? You can't see that much through them, unless you got on some white underwear, okay? And a big old butt. But you can't really see through this black. Okay, and let me see, I got these in a size 16, and I paid $4.97. $4.97. I mean, you gotta improvise. You gotta know what to pay for and what not to pay for, because believe me, I see these shorts right here. These things, if you're not paying attention, or if you got money like that, then you can spend $20 easily. Okay, give you the same material, put them in the bikers section, and raise the price. That's how they. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Okay, people. This right here, black. And I paid $4.47. $4.47. Okay? $4.47. It's $7.57 now. Okay. Now I don't know how much you guys be on Temu. I be on Temu a lot. Okay. But right. But you know, if you wait, or I don't know, you just keep looking through the stuff and you'll be surprised at how you'll see stuff, find cute stuff for a fraction of the price. Okay. Now, there we go. Now this is a off shoulder thingy there. Okay. And the sewing, the stitching is not that perfect, but it'll do. It'll do. Okay. And this is the top. Okay. So yeah, cute. It's cute. And then this is the back. That's just the back, and then the front's got this cute design on it. Okay. So not bad. Not bad. Okay. Next one up is this here. I paid $4.94. Now this looks cheap, but it's cute. Okay. Now when I this part right here, the top part look cheap. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Last but not least. Okay. Ooh, this little bitty video thing. Okay. Oh, it's cute. Oh yeah, we can work with this now. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we have the tie shoulders. The shoulders, they tie. We got straps. Okay, let me give you the feel for this. So you can tie your shoulders here. Okay. This is the front. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's a fit. When he goes side to side, okay, I know it's a fit. So that's it right there. And this is nice. This feels like scarf material. Okay. And then this is the back. This is the back, people. Okay. So just like the picture. Just like the picture. Yeah, you like that. Yes. Just like the picture. Okay. So I'm going to do a try on, and we're going to mix and match here too, because we can actually just use this, what we have here. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Yes, boo-boo. Yes, Temu gonna hook me up. Yeah, so now this is still, it's $4.94. It's on the site for $4.94. Yeah, I paid $4.94, so it's still the same price, you guys. Yes. Okay, and that sums up the little haul that I got. Pretty cool, huh? So, yeah. I'm happy. Okay. So that will satisfy me. Okay. I don't know how long it'll take. Okay, then I'm gonna need another shot. I'm gonna need another Temu dose. You did, DC? See, that's what I'm trying to do is summer tops, okay? And this is cute. But you know, now the thing with Temu is, okay, the thing with Temu is they got a lot more variety. okay, because they're online. You know what I'm saying? So they have a lot more. They don't have a contained space. They have a lot more stuff and variety. They have all kinds of stuff. That's why I always keep looking through them, because every time I look through them, I always see something that I haven't seen before. You see what I'm saying? And so, yeah. And then they have, if they show you stuff for like under $5.99, under $9.99, okay, click on that stuff. You'd be surprised at some of the stuff that they have. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and honey, don't forget to click on that 199. Okay, household things too. Oh yeah, and you know what I forgot? This is what I forgot to get. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna go on and show y'all, because I am gonna get that, and I knew it was something I came and I wanted to order that sucker, and forgot to put it in the bundle, and then I think they sold out. But they got some more places on here I can get it. Oh, I didn't add it. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Shut up. I gotta go through my wish list. I have to go. Oh, and look what I found. Now I don't know why it's $8 though. Okay, I found a bench cover for that bench. That bench that's in there. You know how you have, I don't know what y'all call a bench, and you know how they have the bench that goes at the end of the bed. You can put it at the end of the bed. Okay, you know, fancy up the place. Well, they have covers for those. Okay. So and I gotta get this one too. See, they got this so cute. Okay, let me show you. It's not, I thought I saved it, but I guess I didn't. But here we go, because I already know what to, this is it right here. It costs $8. This is a toilet paper roll holder. Okay? Can you see that? Yes, I'm happy with mine. Oh, you got your order at the same time. See, we twins. Okay, that's right. And this is what I want to get. I guess they only have two colors. Okay, they have the green and the white. I want to get the green, I guess. Okay, put that on the wall. I like it because the toilet paper is enclosed. It keeping it sanitary. I also have a space on the top. You see that, to put your cell phone and stuff. Cause honey, I don't go to the bathroom without a cell phone. That's right. Okay, they have some similar to this, but this right here locks it up. Here's another one. Oh, look at this. I didn't see this one. This is only $5.48. That's cute too. Oh, I gotta put this in my and they got in it. What? Oh, I gotta put this on my wish list. Okay, look at this. This is cute too. Okay. Then they got another one. See, I like that. That can keep my toilet paper sanitary. Okay? I feel secure. And I got a table at the same time. Okay? Now, I seen, okay, just buyer beware. I seen in the reviews somebody says that you can't get a mega roll in there. Okay? And I was looking at the toilet paper yesterday that I buy, and they're not mega rolls, so I should have no problem. Okay? But yeah, you can't get the big mega rolls in there. So that's it. Just put that out there. Okay? But yeah, they have different, so they have different kinds. But I like the fact that this is enclosed, okay? And I just like it. hmm They even got one like this. Look at this, okay? Look like you in the bathroom. Look at that, okay? I want that mini washer too. That mini washer, well, how much does yours cost? And the reason, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to show you. I'm going to put stuff. Okay, this thing that's dirty, see, it comes off for the floor. Okay, it comes off. The blue one is for mopping. Okay, I want to take those and I want to put those in a mini washer. The ones that come off the pads that come off the my steam mopper. You see what I'm saying? Okay, I want to put those in there. That's why I don't want to put them in the machine. And I hear they're good. I hear they work good. I wish they would send me one for free. Now, here's what I don't like about getting the free stuff on when they tell you about free stuff on Temu. Okay, and I hope they're listening. I don't like the fact that I gotta go through a loophole to get a free item that you offer me for free. Okay, and what I mean by that is I gotta share it. Okay, I gotta share the share. I gotta uh, promote to friends and family. Okay, and I don't have a lot of people that are into what I'm into. They don't do. They don't even watch uh, uh, YouTube. Okay, they don't shop online like I do. Okay, and if you're gonna give me something for free, then give it to me for free. Don't sit up here and talk about, oh, well, you got to do this and got to do that. Especially, I'm spending my hard-earned money. Okay, it ain't like that. I'm not. Okay, it ain't like that. I'm just spending kibbles and bits, or maybe it's kibbles and bits to you. Okay, but anyway, if you're gonna offer me something for free for being a good value customer, then offer me something for free and let me pick because they let you pick. Okay. Now, have you gotten the one where you draw the wheel and it comes out to you get a certain percentage off your item? Okay, and mine lands on 25%, and then they upgrade it to 50%. Okay, so then I get to pick one item. Okay, and get 50% off. I like that. But you see what I'm doing with that? I get the item. They offering it to me just like they said they would, okay? And they're gonna give it to me and I put it in my card for half the price. Okay? See what I'm saying? Well, that's fine. I like free stuff. Now I got those shoes for free. Okay? I couldn't believe it because they're always asking me to do this and do that. Okay, I actually got the shoes for free, and oh, I think I got it with a $29 order. Okay, hey, that'll work, but I got it free. You see what I'm saying? And so that's one thing about Temu is that they prove themselves to be worthy. Okay, so all the little games, they don't have to play that. Now I know you're gonna share and do this and do that, okay, and everything, and you can share. And if so many, okay, that's fine. So many people go and set up an account. Okay, you can do that. Okay, people can do that. I can see that too. But if you're gonna give me a free gift, I want it to be free. I don't want no attachments. Okay. Now, if I share the live and I do this and I do that and I do that, and you can get a free item too, okay, that's cool too. At least I know that. Okay. But you've been upfront before. I need you to continue to be upfront and send me some more free stuff. How about that? So I'm gonna get out of here, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And hopefully, you are enjoying Temu just like I have been doing. Would you say 35? What's 35? Oh, $35 for the mini washer? That's not bad, girl. most of all, stay blessed. Bye. Uh-oh.